I am going to try and do a quick how-to on Exodus. I haven't actually done it myself, but I know how it's done. And if you have the Exodus and project mission and you're not sure how to do it, this should help. I don't know. That's why I'm recording. I'll upload if it works. Now, I'm not going to show you how to find the beacons. Those you just randomly find in any empty areas, starting with the early beginning area. I'm going to assume if you're here, you've already found some and just need to know what to do with them. Well, here you can find all the ones you found here. But what you're looking for is a match on the number, and that match gives you an X and Y. Yeah, 230. Okay, the number changed on me, but yeah, the number gives you an X and Y. That's where you go, and I've already mapped it to right here, 230 minus 24. This is where they're telling me to go. Like I say, I haven't actually done this mission, but we'll see how it goes. And it'll take me a bit to get there. I'm a little ahead of myself on this game, so hopefully it doesn't have much combat, because I won't survive a boss. I can do a couple of let's see where I can do a couple of pirates in this area, but I'm not up to the bosses in that area. And I'm mid-game, I'd call it, maybe early mid-game. I haven't gotten through the barrier, but I'm up to the barrier somewhat. Like I say, I'm a little ahead of myself. Down in here I can handle myself, but in this area I'm kind of pushing where I should be. But as I say, I don't think I better go this way. I'm pretty sure this won't require any combat, that I just gotta go here and he will probably give me a new set of directions, from my understanding. And then I'll go there. Hopefully then he'll drop the my second gate key. I already have the one from Boss Swog's, this one, and he'll drop another one. At least that's my hope. Alright, I think, oh no, I still can't get there. A couple more jumps will be there. How's my oh, good. Almost have a. I need to get me a salvage set. I've been wanting a salvage miners. I like those. This ship only has 60 hangars, so I'm somewhat limited in what I can do. Now we should be able to get there. Nope, dang it. Used to a bigger hyperdrive range. This is my second playthrough. I still have the first playthrough, which was single player. I'm a bit ahead of this one, but I still haven't made it through the barrier on it either. I'm somewhat new. Well, couple of 100 hours into the game, but still new in that there's a lot I haven't seen, and still have a lot to learn. Alright, we're there finally. Now this is where they're telling us to go. And so I'm hoping that there's another beacon there. And yeah, I've already done swoops a couple of times. I do think he's a good. Once you can do him, here we go. And we have a beacon. Let's, okay, and this one gave me a set of coordinates. So let me write that down because I'm an old man. Alright. Let's find that one. -258 -84. Oh wow, it gives me a icon there, doesn't it? Alright. Now that's I didn't even notice that it gave you the little icon. Yeah, that's a long way. Move the note here, I guess we're done here. I don't have any warp lanes to help me. Nothing going that way. Yeah, that's a long way across there. Where was it? Oh man. There it is. Right at the bottom of my area. This is kind of my home base right now. Yeah. Take a minute to get there too, but unfortunately, the area I kind of set up in is strung about with these rifts that you gotta get around. My cheap mine paying out. Yeah, I made literally the cheapest mine and whatever oil rig, and yeah, it pays me good. There it is, greasy spot. I need to get across this rift, so I'll go to this crossing. I'm not sure this thing has an extra couple of supposedly, I don't know. I don't think I can hyper jump any further in this one, even though it has a hypercore, some hypercore block in it. My miner's still mining. I've kind of been streaming this playthrough, and I wasn't streaming, and I realized I had this, so I wanted to record it just because. Sometimes in the evening I'll do just some grinding or whatever. But I realized I might be able to get another key, and I wanted to do that. Zero credits. I guess they like me since I even paid them 5.6 million for to move my spawn point up here. Alright, now we should be able to, yeah, pretty much straight south till we get there. I don't know if it's any faster with this short of a jump and this long a wait time, but to me it's just easier to wait on this than fly across. And about the same time, you know, you can either fly over there or you can wait on the cooldown. So. I'm not powerful enough for this guy. I kind of tried a little while ago, so. I need torpedoes and all that. I need to get some torpedoes. Something that'll go against those shields. I can dang sure bring his shields down somehow. But I'm not ready for that. I really ain't. Still have a million miles. It's still hitting me. It is. Not sure I can outrun this guy. Yeah, I could probably get the shields down, but by then my shields will be down, and that's actually when the fight starts, from my understanding. So I'm I'm not. Yeah, his shields regen faster than mine. Here it comes too. Gonna try and catch up to me. Jeez. It's fast. Yeah, I want to get the next ship. This one's not bad. The next one's not perfect, but it's stronger than that. And then I might try him. But right now, I'm just waiting on that orange damn timer to go away. Not quite to where I want to try this guy. I'm dying from local pirates so far. I tend to get a little further ahead as far as progressive or whatever before I go after fights. Well, this is taking an extra 5 minutes. Guess I should make a point to land on the, actually I don't think I missed. I just came out of a location. So yeah. I've watched the combat of this of that guy, and it's pretty big. Okay, I guess I got so far away finally unaggroed. I don't know if I gotta go to a place after this or not, we'll see. I'm hoping this is the last one, but... For production, there goes another mining ship. Cool. I hope I don't run into that same AI. Totally possible. Yeah, I haven't done a lot with. I need to upgrade turrets and things, which I haven't done at all yet. That can be quite expensive. So can the fleet of ships, or half a fleet to start with. I should say for this ship, half a fleet. Couple more. Oh, we're coming. I did get another one. Oh, cool. One more. Just some miners. Best weapon I had was 28, and that's actually the best. That's where I'm at, tech-wise, as far as the factories. Weapons. 2 more. Those are, if you get X amount of these where you see the icon here, that's when you can get the boss spawns. Empty sectors. A lot of times people think, oh, I jumped to an empty sector. Well, it might be an empty sector, but if it's got asteroids or anything, then the count starts over. You got to go up to 10, but you got to see that. If you don't see that, then you got to start over at 1. Go through the whole 1 up to 10 count again to get a boss spawn, like Swax. I can get him to spawn pretty consistently. Alright, mission update. That's good. I like being able to reach these. Yes. Alright. I don't know how many of these we gotta go through. Guess I can quit adding notes, huh? 283. What was it? 147, so further down. There it is. Alright, same direction we're going. No help. I don't have anything mapped in here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to map. We might run into Swags, which I haven't actually fought him in this ship. Shouldn't be a problem, but this is this ship is new to me, and I downgraded the ship. I downloaded. It's in a workshop blueprint, so it's not real maneuverable. I kind of downgraded it early because I'm still not getting any trinium yet. This thing ought to be getting there just any time. Something else I want to do is replace that with a better miner for R mining. That's kind of a ideal I've thrown together. Oh, well. Actually, like a little drone starter that I use, and then I just added to it, added a cargo box to it when I went up to R mining, but I need to replace it. Something a little better and a little more cargo. I can get, yeah, I'm gonna land on one of these dots if I can get down there. be right back while that cooldown's running. Yeah, I am going to definitely hit a boss if I don't get to a dot. I haven't seen anything out here in no man's land. I really should have waited and gotten a faster ship to show this. Maybe on the other playthrough I'll redo it. I could edit the video, but that's why I live stream. I don't do video editing and so on. Oh man, I'm gonna hit a boss. One short of something. Too short just because I'm gonna stop there. Nope, alright, good. Should have went all the way down. I could have at least kept moving and hit a dot. This should stop the possibility of that spawning, at least for... You have like a 20% chance or 1/20th, I don't know how that... of them spawning anytime up to then, but... like eight times in a row you spawn in an empty sector where you get that notice, and you're gonna get a boss if you're in the area for one. We have moved away from the center, so it's more likely I'm in the area for Swax, which is, I say I should be able to handle him, but that again will take time. And I want to see that. I want to get this other key. So far, I've only seen the one that Swax drops, and I did do him several times. Because not only him, but his cronies, they all drop really good loot. So it's kind of a good farming guy when you get to that point. And I got hit him 4 or 5 times. Got some fair guns, at least good enough for upgrade, you know. Probably, you know, not high tech levels, so maybe not in-game guns, but should be able to make them do better than the drop guns. I've kind of been, I mean, now that I'm at least can see the barrier, I'm hoping I can build up and get a little stronger a ship and maybe find even some better ones. Alright. And none of them are shielded. Normally your taunting would do it. Should go teach him to be polite, but almost could have killed him while we waited on the respawn. And there's the problem with getting into a fight. You never know when it's going to keep going and going and going. If this guy talks to us more than just giving us another set of numbers. Get my notepad ready just in case. Where are we? I've heard he takes you pretty close to the edge. Well, we're not pretty close to the edge yet, so I might get another set. Hope not, because after the video I gotta get back up there where the trinium is. Okay. It's kind of monotonous. Yeah, I really should have had a bigger warp chip or something, huh? Yeah, my little miner's getting it, but just not getting what I need. Yeah, I need some trinium, something big time. Getting there. This one isn't quite as far as the last two. These guys are neutral unless you pull the trigger on anything, miner or anything, then they go hostile. My mine just paid out pretty big. Yeah, that's kicking butt. I've already pulled out 3 or 5 million plus, and cost me 6+ million. So 5, 8. It's already paid for itself. I'd have to lay, I guess, Thursday. Yeah. Wednesday or Thursday is when I, no. Yeah, probably Thursday, maybe even Friday is when I got it. I'll have to look. I think it was Friday. So it's already paid for itself. Wow, look at all the yellow dots down here. I haven't been in here. But I'm guessing they're trade lanes. Gate, jump gates, whatever. Alright, one more we'll at least get another update. Get another set of numbers. Go, another update. Oh boy, another set of numbers further out. Hopefully I can get through there. It looks like I can. No. Oh man, this may be a nightmare. You jump further away from it and then more shows, more. unhides from the map, so we'll see. Hopefully I can get around. Yeah. Try some green dots. Maybe I'll find a crossing. You can't see where the rift is until you move along it. It's kind of one of those. I wasn't expecting this to take this long. I end up with an hour's worth of video by the time I get done. Yeah, we're trying to figure that out now, dude. Ah, yeah. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. I made it across. They give me a cooldown for the gate too. Obviously it didn't take that long to cross that map. I did read somewhere that it takes you toward the edge of the map, but it's not. I mean, it's going this way. That would be a hell of a lot closer. I was way up here to start with. I mean, I've traveled enough to get to almost here already. So I'm hoping it's more away from the distance from the center, which is kind of where we're headed, straight away from the center. But we're headed toward the corner. So. Should have an entire set of, yes. I need to find me a set of salvage ships, and I'll have a couple of different fighters. I have enough room for 4 sets of fighters. I had, I've got 6 in my other game. And they're a little higher level than I can get right now, but, in the single player game, but, they'll take down boss swalks pretty easy. You know, as cronies and all. They're 31 to 34 maybe, tech level. And I just used whatever turrets I happen to have. I didn't actually upgrade them. Yeah, further out. I'm watching the numbers grow a little at a time both ways. So we're still headed straight toward the corner, meaning it may take forever. That's a long way out. Yeah, this is stupid. I could be sitting, I mean, from where I started, which is right there. Okay, actually, the first one was right here. Just above that. That's... Now we do a semicircle. Yeah, I'd be right here. But, see, it's coming straight away from it, so I may end up having to go way out here before it's over. Keep going. Too late to do anything else, huh? Yeah, I'm watching. I've been jotting the numbers down. I don't need to, but they are marking it for me. I didn't realize that. The first one they didn't. When you had to get 2 numbers from 2, you know, 1 number from each beacon, they didn't mark that. So. See what could be a rift. That's just great. Almost would have been better in my smaller ship I had, because I think the cooldown was quite a bit less than that. Yeah, let's see. I guess we'll take a chance and go this way around it. Hopefully it's just a smaller one. Out here they tend to have smaller ones. I think they want to mess with me any more than I want to mess with them. Another one of these. I would probably kill him, but if I did, oh wait. I don't need it. I'm scared I'll mess some things up if I click that one. There's one of the random ones. Bad relations area, jeez. Yeah. Can't quite make it yet. One out. See what's that blue dot. Bad relations, they won't shoot at you. And I've actually mined a bunch of Azanian in the north, or actually it would be west. Different place from the last one, right? But closer, right up against the barrier. In a bad relation area, they didn't bother me. Just don't shoot at them. I haven't tried any of the rail guns at all yet. I don't think I've looted any to mess with them. Go get another set of Mont numbers, huh? Yeah. Equivalent of up against the edge, but toward the center. That's further out. Yes, this is somewhat monotonous here. Yeah. I'm going to end up as far from the center and or my base as possible. And this one's pretty good frickin' go here. See, I wonder if I can well, these are they stacked? That is a plus, yeah. Okay, they do stack, good. That gets me a little better. Now we look like we're jumping somewhere. Need a couple of good ones of those for this kind of stuff. 2 or 3. Yeah, I was not expecting to spend an hour just jumping around from one side of the map to the other. And I knew I'd have to chase a couple of locations. So. But I'm on like 4 or 5 so far. Since I got the set, you know, after that it's like 4 or 5 jumps. Or 4 or 5 locations after that, and that's getting to be a bit much. Resource depot, so I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I mined here or not. What am I doing? Almost getting up here where it needs to be to find what I need. See, there's no resource here. Or here. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was mining here. And going back to there. So let's get her all the way down here. And I have to loop it to here when she gets there. Almost. Yeah, she's trying. Still trying to get there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers written down. So this is like number 7 because I didn't write this one down. No, I don't have a 371. So be prepared for a long string. Okay, there it is. Jesus. We're on 8 now. We're not getting any closer to me, but they're getting closer to the edge. I don't need that. Oh, I was gonna be pissed. Alright, did we get down here? Yes. Okay. Mine. Chain to here. Refine. Chain to there. Loop. Alright. Did I get another jump going? No, not yet. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know why. Probably wrong. Any way I go is probably wrong. Murphy's Law, right? Mobile turret merchant. Yeah, I went the wrong way. It looks like there was ways to get around that way. Maybe I can get around down here where these green dots are at. Oh, man. I may have messed up by going this way. Okay, that definitely looks like where I need to go, huh? South-southwest. Where is it? Nice. I'm finding my way across those dang things right when I need to. If I don't find the end of this before long, I'm not going to upload this. Too much to even bother with. Hopefully I get to the end of it. I'm going to hit the wall pretty quick. I mean, I think after you figure out the matching and get to the first one, the rest of them is just a bit much. It's just too much repetitive stuff. And the exact same thing, just further and further away. I guess that will teach me to do this early on while I'm still out at the edge. Possibly it'll be shorter then. You're already at the edge. Well, plus 130. Why am I not seeing why I just got 130 single trinium and I have no idea why. Yeah, I can't get any further. Yeah, I take that back. I can get one sector further. And I literally started right up here. Yeah, be prepared. Get you a couple of chips ready. It's gonna be a long run. I guess if I'm smart, rather than starting it up there, I should have started it down here. Then I'm guessing it wouldn't have taken near as far, you know, you see what I'm saying? They'd probably just take you down the edge here, like this. And I'm gonna make it short or easy. This is a bit much here. At some point, I'm supposed to, yeah, Jesus. 500's the edge of the map, people. I'm in the very end sector at this point. Very bottom corner sector. I'd have known this, I'd have collected up. Bought 4 or 5 more and just unloaded every other chip except for those. Guns and all, to heck with it. It's gonna be a 2-hour trip right to the edge of the map. And another half-hour plus back. I got no need to be down here in this edge. Yeah, I'll just turn around and go back as soon as this gets done. Of course, I won't bother to record that. I'm all surrounded by yellow. Money's kind of a non-issue at this point. Once you get a mine, you get pretty good money. That's the only thing I guess good going on is I do have a ship that's busy mining. Bucket full at a time, but where we at? I am out of trinium. That's what I need. I need to get that thing all the way up there and get some trinium and even sanium with it. But I kind of found found, modified, made a little bit better ship. Got a lot more cargo space. That one's only got 400 cargo, so it's jumping back and forth a lot to work on a single sector. That one I got 3.6, 3.8K. That'll make it go a lot faster. 2-3 jumps with that one, it should clear out most sectors. But I also need to get some better miners on it. Not sure what it has at this point. Too much time sitting in this one. This is, yeah. It's too repetitive to be sitting in the same spot, you know, just watching a timer most of the mission. I guess you could try and follow the gates, the trade lanes, but boy, would that be a long run. The trade lanes tend to be extremely obtuse. I got there. Let's see. And I'm literally in the bottom quadrant, bottom corner here. Yeah. That's a way. Almost worth taking the trade lanes. Might find a wormhole that would help me out, huh? Oh my God. Now we're within 3 sectors of the edge. There it will be. Three whatevers. Keep thinking this has got to be it. We're up to about 10 different locations now. Maybe more. I'm in too deep to give up. I want that purple chip. I'm hoping I just got a bad RNG on this one, that it's not always this much of a pain. What, baby? write that down because I will. I didn't know I was supposed to. And you had mentioned it, but kind of in passing, I thought. No, I'll go to that. An hour and a half in climbing. We've been just traveling across the map. Literally in the wrong direction to anything I need other than that card. And then, yeah, whatever these are. 10. Yeah. 21 little boxes of the edge. Some of those other, what does that other chip do? Recharge energy. Yeah. If we're recharge speed, that'd be not worried about the energy, I just need the speed. Yes. I guess I should have taken a more literal when they told me I was going to have to go all the way to the edge of the map. I thought I might go straight toward the edge like my original home spawn up here. Not way up here. Even if you went dead away from the center of the map, that would have put me here. But instead, I went from right here, that's where I started, ended up way the hell down there. Hopefully this is it. Nothing different so far. Other than I don't see the huh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is a bit silly at this point. I'm at like 12 different locations to get me down here, obviously where nobody needs to be. Everybody's been spending time trying to get away from the edge, and they're going to take you down here to the bottom corner. But like I say, I'm in too deep now. Too much invested in this deal, so I still have a good hour getting back to anywhere that'll do me any good. Are they going to take me down to this wall too? I would not doubt it at this point. I may end up in the very bottom square. Okay, I don't have a regular. An ancient gate. Huh. I didn't get an update. There it is. I'm in the right location. Okay, I finally got it. Might as well talk them out, because this is, usually how you get this stuff is to talk them out. Okay, I've already seen this, and now I'm repeating. Come on. No way to skip out of it. I don't know. Yeah, we got this one too already, so I guess I'll make sure I did the bottom one. They can have some, it's worthless to us anyway. I got it. Oh, there it is. Doesn't say what it does. I don't know that it does anything, but didn't give me any more slots there, so not sure what it does. Okay, where's the one I just took out? What the hell? There it is. Yeah, +3. Alright, well that's cool. I got the key. Okay, oh, what is this? We got something. Yeah, the gate's now working. Cool, maybe the gate will take me back where I need to go. Does it show? No. Ancient gate, I'm going for it. It's not ready. Okay, that's kind of neat. I don't know what this one doesn't have any kind of a marker. So. That one says not ready to. There's 3 ancient gates. I can't tell where any of them go, so. Let's head for this one. Let's see where it goes. If it goes anywhere. Okay, that didn't do any good. May have been all the help I get going back. Yeah, I guess they jumped me out to here. Now I'm on my own again. Gotta get way the hell back up there. Alright, well, I guess I won't make y'all suffer through watching that. I can get back and maybe stream tomorrow. Appreciate you watching the video. For those of you that don't know, I generally stream live on Twitch, so this I may upload to both Twitch and YouTube. So have a good evening.